All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to another build stream. Kind of cranking these things out. But yeah, going to be building this Mandalorian Speeder here, like the Darth Maul Speeder, and there is a rumor going around that Jay's gonna hop in, but it's not confirmed yet. He hasn't responded yet, so he might end up hopping in later. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna kind of be slowly building this set. I think that's kind of like my plan to try and stay around as long as possible to see if we can get Jay in here or not eventually. How's it going, Joel and Matthew? Dude, my computer's already on fire, and I just started. You guys can probably hear that in the background, so I kind of have my mic a little bit closer to the computer today, so sorry about that. Yeah, but once again, this is just kind of like another set that I've had kind of laying around for a while that been broken up. I managed to be able to find most of the pieces actually. Basically just needed these right here. I hope so. Hopefully we don't have an incident like my last one where I end up missing half the pieces. But yeah, this one's a much smaller set, so hopefully I didn't miss too many. I actually do have another set pretty much already picked out. It's like that Old Republic. I can go ahead and grab it. That like Old Republic red ship. Most of it's in there. I just have to make a small order. But yeah, I've got those in there too. I thought I'd go OG with the instructions today as well, because why not? This isn't a massive book, so. I'm just seeing if any update. Doesn't look like it though. But yeah, that's hopefully Jay gets in here at some point, because I don't know how long I can go building this, because this isn't a massive set, so. How's it going, David and Jace? And yeah, listen to my man David here, guys. Leave a like. Yeah, there's no J yet, dude. No J. But I guess I'll show you guys a little preview here, because you already know I'm milking that Rich Boy J content. I've got a thumbnail already for whenever he joins, so I can swap it up. Yeah, I'm trying to. Every single live stream I have like a different angle, just because like most of the time I just just kind of move some space on this table and just kind of use that. But I've actually pushed down Umbara to the floor right now, like the pieces or the part of it. And there's actually another mock I have sitting over here right now, which I've already like filmed and like done. So that's the only other thing on my table right now. And I removed everything so I could do that video without anything in the background. Should be coming out tomorrow too, by the way, so that's always cool. Yeah, I don't really have a set angle. Like this one's, I like this one. This one's more like over top. I should probably try and get like a more like reliable, or I guess how would you say that? Like permanent. That's the word I'm looking for. Permanent angle. But this one's pretty good. I would like to not have my computer, but it's kind of hard for me to do that if I want to be able to reach my computer comfortably, comfortably, whatever, however you say that word. But if Jay already, eventually, if he does get in here, my man David here, my moderator, he made a whole list of arguments. So I've got plenty of content. How's it going? Some MTAT. How's it going? Took off tiles and stack studs. Bro, taking off tiles with your hands is the worst thing. But it's so much faster if you use your hands. But eventually you gotta use a brick separator. You can really only use your hands for like the ones on the edge of the tile, edge of the plate. That's true, Void King. So hopefully this one shows it pretty well. I know the other ones were kinda cramped, so. No, David's in here too, Matthew. I think also using the instructions kind of fills in some of the space as well for the camera. I wouldn't be a good mod if I didn't show up, would I? Well, I don't know what your other account is, Dave Nation, so I have no idea who you are. Pretty sure it's 2013 set. Yeah, it is. I've realized I have a lot of 2013 sets that are kind of broken down. Basically, been all of my my builds are 2013 sets. I think 2013 is the best year of Lego Star Wars, though. Easily. Big help for your clone armies. Yeah, 2013. Well, 2013 didn't have too many like clone figures. I don't believe they had like a few thrown into some bigger sets. They didn't really have battle packs though. They had that one crappy one with like the green phase one and the regular one, and then some like Droidicas. But like vehicle wise, it definitely helped, and you did get a few clones thrown in there. I would say 2014 was definitely the clone army building year, though. That's not another one of the top years in my opinion as well. Yeah, okay, the new clone faces. I've seen a lot of those pictures floating around. Is it like confirmed, like 100%? Because I've seen a lot of pictures. I'm not sure if they're like confirmed though. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about them. Not sure, dude. I know a lot of people like them, but for me, dude, I don't know. ...2005 to 2014 was a golden age for Lego Star Wars. Well, that was really because that was Clone Wars type of stuff. Like that was when after Episode 3 came out. So, and then after 2014, that's when sequels came out. But yeah, hopefully things start to get better. This new wave coming out is promising for sure. Hopefully they keep doing this sort of stuff. I think the faces are real. I'm pretty sure. I assume they are. But if they are, I don't really have any real complaints about them. But you know, they're all right. I would have been fine with just keeping angry clone heads, anyways, though. I think it would have been really sick if they went back to the old like clone head, like the Clone Wars version. That would have been the best for me. Or maybe like take that face and kind of modify it a little bit. Indiana Jones music, yeah. Charlie here, our Wise Guy Customs, is dropping his Indiana Jones figure tomorrow. So I don't know if any of you guys pre-ordered that. I think it's only pre-orders now, right? Or is it pre-orders and then now you can buy it? Is that what's happening? ...2002 P1 clones. Yeah, you've got quite an army of them, so I would assume you thought they were pretty good if you have that many. How many do you even have? You must have like a full gray base plate at this point. Yeah, so pre-orders tomorrow, guys. So if you want to pick up a sweet-looking Indiana Jones figure, I've never even... Okay, guys, don't crucify me for this, but I've never seen Indiana Jones movie. I probably should watch him though. I recently watched Pirates of the Caribbean though for the first time, like a couple days, week ago or something like that. So maybe I can keep it going and try Indiana Jones. What do you think of the 2020 summer sets? I'm a huge fan of them overall. There are some that I don't like, but overall, yeah, they're really solid. As most people like the Battle 501st Battle Pack and like the AAT are like my favorites, or the ones I'm definitely gonna be getting multiples of, and then I'll be getting like the Razor Crest, and then maybe another one thrown in there. But those are like the main ones for me, at least. I might be forgetting one. Austin, yeah. I removed everybody's mod except a couple. I removed everybody's mod, and then I added like a few. I have like two right now. Would Austin get his mod? I mean, I don't know. He's got to prove himself a little bit more. I don't know if I can trust him. Oh, God. Well, I can't really do much for you, Austin. You gotta do something to prove your worthiness. You need the mod to prove yourself. Okay, I'll mod you. Mod you now. But if you do anything remotely suspicious, I will ban you. I'll ban you forever, for life. So I'm thinking the Ryloff squad pack should be September, October. What do you think? I mean, I don't really know what your like schedule or your plans are for anything. But I mean, sure. Yeah, I guess we can have a conversation on sequels versus prequels, I guess, because Jay decided to abandon us and ignore me. So do we even have any sequel fans in the chat? I don't know. Those are hard to come by these days. Charlie, you're a prequels fan? Like you think not prequel, sequel. Like you think sequels are better than prequels? Maybe we already had talked about it in another live stream. Good input, Jace. It still doesn't make the sequels any better. Okay, but yeah, someone's gotta put a point. Like someone like Charlie or whoever said MTAT's gotta put you gotta put something up there. I guess I'll change the title to plus what should I say, like sequel versus prequel debate without J or something. There we go. Because if he sees that, he's got to feel a little guilty, little sorry for us and join. Bro, Joel, that's a that's a solid point. You can't tell me Ray is better looking. You can't. My opinion, sequels are god awful. Prequels are good. Oh, okay, man. Well, we're not looking for this. We want a sequel fan in here. We want a diehard sequel fan. MTAT, you are you a sequel fan? Sequel fan in here? Passive aggressive title. Look, whatever it takes to get Jay in here. Sequels are meh, man, dude. Bro, I'll get Mythics in here. Let's see. Let's see if he'll get in here. All right, hopefully Mythic hops in here. Don't think they're not that bad. All right, well, give us something. Give us something, MT. Give us what you think isn't that bad about him, or like something you actually do like about him. Because we need something. All right, we got something here for Charlie. Look, Austin, you're not doing much to prove yourself. But I mean, you haven't technically done anything bad, so yeah, you get to keep your mod. But yeah, see ya. Eighth movie's the best movie. Okay. Eighth movie's not the best movie. Eighth is the worst movie. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's just like. Yeah, some of those scenes in Last Jedi. I feel like Last Jedi could have been. Feels polished out and, fixed here and there, a little bit. It could have been the best one out of the three, but there was just too many plot holes and garbage for me to say episode 8's the best. I'll join the stream and debate anybody. All right. Let's see if we can get a Charlie in here. My problem is the sequels as a whole and not one movie. That's true. Search expectations, but that's always not always good. What's that? Enough? How do I join? I'm just calling you on Instagram. And you'll just like talk through the phone.
Can you hear
You
me?
there? Yeah. All right.
Alright, I'm here.
Wait, you've got to turn the stream off in the background.
Alright.
Oh my god, dude. All right, so hopefully you guys can hear him.
I just muted my thing, so there shouldn't be an echo.
Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad echo.
Alright. So, this is why episode 8 is far superior to episode 7 and episode 9.
All right, give me.
And there's
give me
one
the
reason,
facts.
and it's a man named J.J. Abrams who really destroyed the entire Star Wars franchise. Once Disney bought Star Wars, it was about 2012. Took them 3 years to produce a movie, and it took them 3 years to find the cast, to find the director, and to find all of that. They bought the company so they could produce more movies to make more money. That's how business works. And they take J.J. Abrams, who has nothing to do with Star Wars, but has something to do with Star Trek. And if you guys like the Star Trek movies, the one that J.J. Abrams have done, I mean, you can just leave the chat right now. I hate to say it.
Dude, I've never even seen Star Trek, so I don't have an opinion on that.
So they have J.J. Abrams direct the movie, and J.J. goes into the movie and he's like, okay, this is my idea. This is what's going to happen. I am going to take episode 4, recast the entire movie, have twist up a few storylines, and reproduce a pre-existing great movie made by George Lucas, right?
Okay.
That is 100% problematic because the cast sucked. There was not one good character. Ben Solo, terrible. Rey, even worse. Finn, completely useless. Poe, a lame character. And the thing that bothers me most is that we all know Dexter is the best Star Wars character, but Han Solo's a close third. Second's probably Boss Nass. But still, what happened is that you watch this movie, and there is no background, and there is absolutely, like, it just goes straight into this whole new world. It shows nothing that happened between episode 6 and 7. Problematic. 'Cause you're like, okay, we have all these new characters. Who are they, and what are they doing? Why are they important? Rey is a complete plot hole. I don't even think J.J. Abrams knew where it was coming from, because episode 9, it feels like he rushed that character story. And what he does is that he takes Han Solo, right, Harrison Ford, who is a pain to cast because all he wants is money, which I don't blame him. Harrison Ford's great. But he takes Harrison Ford, actually, in my opinion, the coolest Star Wars character in 4, 5, 6, and kills him. And it's the lamest death of all time.
Well, I mean, he kind of like had to kill him though, because I'm pretty sure like Harrison Ford said he wasn't gonna he didn't want to go be in the movies anymore, right? Is that what he said?
You're right. The problem was that when he died the stupidest way possible. So you have, if you remember the scene correctly, you're on a bridge, Kylo Ren, Han Solo, I guess, are on a bridge 2 feet apart from each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking. And you have Rey, I think there's Finn, Poe, and Chewbacca, maybe C-3PO, I forgot, I haven't watched the movie in a while, standing 30 feet away, maybe up a story, right?
Yeah.
They're just watching them talk. You have the most powerful, in the storyline, the most powerful Sith that they know of standing right in front of them with an open shot straight to the back while they just watch Han Solo die. I mean, it is stupid.
Well, I mean, I can kind of understand that, because I was kind of like a father-son moment. It was like trying to bring him to the light side, I guess. So I kind of understand that, but I don't know.
Now,
I can see I see where you're coming from. It doesn't really make sense, but it's kind of what you have to do sometimes.
Okay, and so then here's the part where the chat's gonna go nuts on me. Episode 8 is the best out of the three because it's not a direct copy from Episode 5. So, in most leading polls of best Star Wars movie ever, Episode 5 is usually number one. Rotten Tomatoes, it's number one. My opinion, it's number one. And Rian Johnson went into this movie with one thing on his mind is to not copy Episode 5 like J.J. Abrams copied Episode 4. And so it was different. There was plot holes because he wanted to change the story. And he was supposed to direct Episode 9 because he took over Episode 8. Because if you look at the history, J.J. Abrams was not the director of Episode 8 because Force Awakens failed miserably. At first, the audience hated it. Mm-hmm. And so they cast a new guy who's going to do a new thing, not copy the movie. He changed a few things, which was wrong. It was bad. But it was the most true to Star Wars.
But I mean, like, so, like, I know what you're saying, like, he didn't copy, but he just did, like, such a bad job of trying to make something, like, original. Like, he tried too hard to make something original, I think.
You're right. I mean, there's a few scenes. My least favorite is the ending. The ending's ridiculous. That was just a hot, steamy pile of trash. It was pretty terrible. But throughout the movie, I mean, the characters were, in my opinion, everything was better than Episode 7 because it had more story, it left more suspense, it stayed truer to Star Wars. Because each Star Wars movie, the first one, you build suspense. Anakin's a boy, you don't know who he is, you don't know what his power is. Luke's a boy, you don't know what his power is, you don't know who Obi-Wan is, right? You build suspense. J.J. Abrams failed to do that, so then Rian Johnson went into it and tried to reboot the entire thing, and it failed, but I think it's better than Episode 7 and Episode 9, because in Episode 9, I mean, you're going to bring back one of the coolest characters, Palpatine, and you're going to make him, he looked like a homeless man with no eyeballs.
Bro, but that was kind of sick,
strapped to a chair with a bunch of zombies around him. I mean, it was pathetic. It was so dumb.
Okay, well, like, I kind of get what you're saying, because, like, Episode 7 kind of, like, set up the whole storyline, and it was kind of, like, really badly done. So it kind of, you know, messed everything up from then on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can definitely see that, yeah. But I don't know if I can get over some of the scenes in The Last Jedi. So, like, you don't have, like,
I want to hear your opinion.
You don't have, like,
I talk too much.
You don't have, like a huge problem with, like, the, was it the hyperspace, like, cruise ship destruction, that whole, like, garbage scene where, like, they're running around the ship, and then, like, you know, the Poe thing.
Yeah, that scene was kind of a throwback to Episode 5 when they're in the Death Star, but you're right, it was lame, it was stupid, it was a 10-minute scene, 10 to 20-minute scene, it wasn't a huge thing in the movie. It could have been taken out, but yeah, it was kind of lame. You're right on that. But like that was pretty bad. But the ending disturbs me the most.
But you don't think, like, the hyperspace thing and then, like, the whole, like, Leia thing is, like, weird? Like, they used hyperspace.
It was weird, yeah.
That's what I just don't like. Because he just tried to add too many, like, new abilities, I guess, to everything, and new, like we've never seen the hyperspace thing before, and then all of a sudden it's in there. It's like, if that was an actual thing, people would have been using it before then. So
yeah, it's the sequels. Let's just put it this way: whatever you label them, 7, 8, 9, whatever one's your favorite, the sequels are god awful.
Yeah. I think most people agree with that. I'm just gonna see what, like, some other people are saying, because we got Mythic Bricks in here now, who's a sequel fan.
Oh yeah, I've talked to Mythic Bricks on Instagram. For everybody in the chat who doesn't know who I am, I'm Wise Guy Customs.
Oh, yeah, do a little self promotion. A little promotion.
Yeah. All right. So, I can't say his name, but BBP was talking about my Indiana Jones figure that's coming tomorrow, and basically, he's right. I'm opening up my website tomorrow, and pre-orders for my custom Temple of Doom Indiana Jones figure open tomorrow. And this figure is a passion project, so for the most part, It is nailed down to every fine detail known to humankind. I mean, this is the most screen accurate Indiana Jones figure that you can buy. And there will only be 20 produced. It will come with it will come in its own display case. The figure will have its own display case. There are 3 handmade accessories. You have Indiana Jones bag, Indiana Jones hat and hair piece, and you also have the monkey brains that he eats right before he goes down into the temple. And all of those are hand sculpted, hand casted, hand painted. And so basically the price for pre-orders is $65, and that starts tomorrow. Once the first 10 sell, it will go up to $70. And since you would be pre-ordering it if you were interested, the best option is to pre-order it because the first 10 get a 1 of 10 handprint, which is something you never see for Lego, and it has his bandage that he wraps around his hand from the, I think it's from the cut that's on his hand when he's on the bridge. So that will be exclusive to the first 10 buyers, and yeah, that's what's tomorrow. But in the future, there will be a ton of Star Wars stuff. I'll keep it short and sweet. I don't want to destroy your stream.
Yeah, that's all right. Sounds good. Yeah. So.
All right. I'm gonna go back to the chat. See you.
All right. See you. All right. So that was, I guess, some good input. Kind of changed the way I think a little bit. So I'm gonna try and get some chat in here now because I kind of ignored them for a little bit. Yeah, so Mythobricks, I didn't really catch exactly what you were saying because you kind of did multiple messages and I can't really follow it. So if you're still here, then like, give me just a little gist. What was the best Mandalorian battle pack? Well, that's a little off topic, but for sure, without a doubt, the Death Watch one from like 2011 or something. I'm not exactly sure. Somewhere around there. But yeah, we gotta get some like prequel action here. We gotta get some prequel action. We're just talking about the sequels. I mean, we could talk about how terrible they are all day, but let's see if we can get some like input on you guys. What you think is bad about the prequels? Yeah, you gotta respect that promo. I mean, to be honest, this is kind of like a make or break for Charlie here. He's gotta, people gotta buy it, or or his whole plan for everything is kind of, for him to make other figures is kind of ruined if nobody wants to buy him his Indiana Jones figure. Young Anakin is the worst thing ever. Yeah, I definitely think yeah, Anakin in general isn't, the acting on him specifically isn't fantastic. But yeah, the younger one didn't, like the first and second movie. Third movie, I think he's definitely like a much better character by far. Really good character in episode 3. But first and second, yeah, is a little rough. Especially second. Second is bad for me. Yeah, I swear I heard this somewhere. I don't know if this is, I might have like dreamed this or something, but like people, like the 7, 8, and 9 are gonna be like legends. They're gonna like cancel it and just redo the 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, Joel. That's a little weird, because I mean, I don't know how old Anakin was in the first movie, but I'm pretty sure she's like 15 or something. Midichlorians, Jar Jar, long boring Senate talks. She's like, I don't really have a huge problem with Jar Jar, just because I know like older people with a brain don't like him, but like pretty much all kids would say, Jar Jar's their favorite character and that sort of stuff. So I can definitely see why they put it in there. Sure, movies might have been better without it, but I can understand that. Not saying I like Jar Jar, but yeah, Anakin of Clone Wars was really good. But that's more of like episode 3 Anakin than like episode 2 Anakin. Episode 2 was only redeemed by the last 15 minutes of fighting. Yeah, that was by far the best part of the movie. Without a doubt. Without even a question. See, like that scene, those like final scene right there is what might make Attack of the Clones better than episode 1 for me. I think if you're just like a really big clone fan or Clone Wars fan in general, it's kind of the same case. How's it going, Dutchy? I know you didn't say hi, but I didn't see you earlier. Yeah, Obi-Wan really does elevate the prequels a whole lot. And his movie was confirmed, right? It's been like confirmed. I think. Well, SWAT team just pulled down the street from you, bro, with like a bunch of cops. Well, hopefully they're not coming after you. I'm doing pretty good, Dutchy. For a J-less stream, I'm doing pretty good. TV show, okay. Yeah, I just saw like a thumbnail of like a YouTube video, and it said something about confirmed. Because I've like they've been posting, like I've seen so many videos of like rumors and stuff, so I've just stopped watching them. So I didn't, but yeah, I just saw a thumbnail. So yeah, TV show is dope though. Most sequel fans don't consider Clone Wars prequels because it would make the prequels argument too easy. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, I definitely agree with them. It's not the prequels because it's like a separate TV show. Like I think prequels is just like the 3 movies. So, but I think you can make the argument that without the prequels, there would be no Clone Wars. So, that's a solid enough argument for me, dude. Because without Clone Wars, dude, I'm gonna be completely honest, dude. Like, it would be so much harder to be a Star Wars fan. Busted down the door. Dang, bro. Rogue One is technically a prequel. Huh. Is that like, is it not like, is there like a specific name for movies that are kind of like in between movies, or is it just, well, I guess technically it's also a sequel because it's in the middle, so it's a prequel and a sequel. Rebels is a prequel show too, but then it's also a sequel show. That's the thing. Sounds like a plan, Charlie. I hope you can make it. Yeah, but we just need to put Filoni on everything at this point. Literally everything. Yeah, Rogue One is just whack. Yeah. Yep, same with me, Dutchy. Like the Empire is like cool and all, the original trilogy is cool and all, but like I think like there's kind of like a limit. But like the Clone Wars is pretty much just like whatever. Yep. That is so true, MT. Like I can count the number of sequel sets I have on one hand, probably like two fingers, and I only got them after the Force Awakens. I don't think I've gotten any from the 8th or 9th movie. I really only got them for the 7th movie because I thought because everybody thought that it was cool when he first came out of it. So I'm seeing if I can spot any. I know I have the First Order troop transport. I have the Resistance troop transport. I think that's where it ends. I guess I do have the brickheads. I have like the Rey and Kylo brickhead, if that counts. So 4. First Order ATSD, bro. Like, dude, I'm pretty sure that is like worth a ton now on eBay or something, or maybe it was like the other weird looking ATSD thing. Or just like in general, it's worth more than it was. Commander Keeley or Commander Doom? I mean, we don't see a ton of Commander Keeley in the Clone Wars either, or Commander Doom. We see even less of Commander Doom. So based on just all we've seen, Commander Keeley easily. I mean, he's got cooler looking armor. He kind of had a really nice last final stand, so. Captain Fordo, wasn't that was that guy from like the animated Clone Wars stuff, where Grievous was a boss. Where's everyone? You have almost 3K subs. Well, yeah, a lot of people don't show up for live streams, so that's kind of just the deal with every single channel. How's it going, Mike and Ike? You guys are just like just hopping in. We're basically having a prequel sequel discussion. We've kind of not been talking about that for a while, but basically having a prequel versus sequel discussion. So if you have any input, have any opinions on that, most people in the chat here are prequel, pro prequel, but you know. 500, you get 11 streaming at one time. That's like really good. I've only recently started streaming, and I've really only done build streams, which don't usually do as well. I plan on doing some like Umbara streams though, so those will probably pull a few more viewers. I know with Felucia streams in like the golden days, dude. Felucia was the golden days. I was getting like 25 people a stream, and I had like way less subs too, which is dope. But that Star Wars Resistance only got 3 or 4 Lego sets. Are you talking about like the weird like spin-off show type thing, animated show? Why'd you wait to build this set? Well, I've had this set for like a while. I've got it when it originally came out, but I just been broken on the shelf, so I decided to rebuild it. Are you monetized? No, not yet. Don't have enough watch time. Because I am super inconsistent, or I was in the past for like. But I've been pretty dang good recently this summer. One of one blight. That is so true. You're amazing, Bly. One of a kind. Dude, bro, to be honest, if your website pops off, that thing could go up in value. Cause that's like what if like no theoretically like this would be like having it could be like having a Clone Me Customs like originally like painted custom one, and then that could be mine in the future. How many watch time do you have in the last month? I can check for you real quick. Right now it's like about 19-ish thousand, which has kind of been what I've been like it fluctuates if I don't post a video for like a couple like a week or a couple days or something. It fluctuates up and down, but that's about where you need to be. You need to be getting about 19-20,000. I mean, you can have like some lower months and some higher months in different areas, so you can have like 15,000 one month, and you can have like 30,000 another month if you have like a really good video. But you need to be averaging like 20,000 a month if you want to be able to monetize. Of course, you also need 1,000 subscribers. So that ply was so awful. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. How's your sig fig doing? He's chilling. He's in another room right now on like a random figure stand. But yeah, you'll eventually be reunited. How long has it been? It's been like, I guess by the next time I see you, it'll be like 3 years, right? 3 years since I stole your figure. Reunited on. Oh yeah, I yoinked him from Felucia. I mean, it was really your fault for putting him on there, so you can't really blame me. Yep. Sue me. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's really theft though. So this would be kind of like, so let's say like I drove my car. All right, I just drove a car over to somebody's house. Okay, and they put in like, they just put like a bag of $1,000 worth of cash in my back seat. All right, and I don't know what's there, and I drive away. Is that stealing? No. So, yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm pretty sure I heard the years. 3 years since I yoinked him. Dang, dude, you got me. You got me. Looks like Mike and Ike is back, and so is LW. All right, see you in a bit. Man, this has been a long hour. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I just checked the time. I thought it'd be like an hour and a half maybe, but I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty proud that I've been able to stretch this build out so far to an hour, and I'm not even done yet. Still got a little ways to go. Oh yeah, but we probably need to get back this sequel prequel type of talk here. I'm looking at David's list here that he made for me. That I was gonna use against Jay, but you know, decided to never show up. It's been that long? Yeah. Wait, I think that's opposite of what I'm thinking. I think it's longer. Get any black tiles off Pab? No. I put in a small order. I basically like since you know like Stevie Brickworks kind of sponsored some of my Navarro ones. He's basically gonna be like handling the tiles for me, and so I placed like a little order to just kind of get some experimenting done because I literally have none, and so I'll be using those. I ordered like 100, maybe like 75, just to get some experiment, like some prototyping done, so I can have like some content for the episode. I've actually got some really, I guess I can show you. Let me see if I can grab this. I've got some stuff right here. Alright, see you in a bit, Matthew. I got some parts right there for not next episode, because I'm still waiting on one piece from the Netherlands. Cutting your hair off tomorrow, dude. Man. Did you like your parents force you to do it, or you just willingly doing it? Like, and how like short? Because I know you have it like pretty damn long right now. Yeah, don't worry, Joel. David's always in here. Parents are forcing you. I don't know how people can have hair that long though. Like mine is like gets a little bit long, but even if it gets slightly long, it gets annoying for me. Face reveal, not yet, not yet. No, didn't I say like at 10k subs that would be once I reach 10k subs? Yeah, my cam did fall one time on stream, but I don't know. I don't know what stream it was. All right, see you in a bit. See you in a bit, Matthew. Yeah, some of you guys have seen it from Brick Fiesta. When it gets long enough, it stops getting annoying. You just get used to it, I guess. Everyone just go to Brick Fiesta. Facts, guys. Without a doubt, the best convention out there. I don't know if this is like top secret stuff or what, but I'm about to expose it here anyway. But we're gonna be doing like supposedly, I don't know when we're doing it, but we're gonna be just doing some sort of Brick Fiesta stream, and this keeps falling off. I think it's because I missed a piece earlier. Oh, I got it here. Yeah, that's true. Well, from what I see, you wear caps a lot too, so that also helps. Maybe I'll vendor. Oh, dude, that would actually be sick. Brick Fiesta stream. Yeah, dude, I don't even know what it's gonna be. Is it just gonna be like? I saw like Jay was gonna like do something and host it, but is it just gonna be like multiple cameras on one stream, and then you just like show your mocks or something? Like, I don't really know how it's gonna work. No idea what the stream is going to be. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna set that up. New Lego Star Wars game gonna be on PS5, I assume. I mean, it would be kind of a terrible business decision if they didn't. There are like 10 of us though, yeah. Huh. I don't know. I feel like maybe maybe we should do it like this is just a little like theory here. You know, I don't know if they already have something planned out, but because I know like people like you, I don't know if there's some other people who like don't. I know like Garrett maybe and Ethan. Well, there's 2 Ethans. But I guess people who don't really like stream that much could we could do like 3 separate streams or something. But like we're all like in the same thing, but there's different exhibits at each stream. So there's like 4 on each stream or something. And like on each stream there's like a little thing saying, you know, next exhibit on this person's stream. I don't know. It seems kind of stupid, but I don't know how else you'd do it. Picture that they're mocks in a Discord server. Well, we're definitely going to be like streaming it, so I don't know. That wouldn't really work for a stream. All right, see ya, Micah. Thanks for stopping by the time you did. Brickopotamus, dude, how's it going? Yeah, Brickopotamus is a legend. Legendary moderator. What's up, MT? How does the vending at Brick Fiesta work again? Well, I mean, I've never sold anything, so I mean, from what I can tell, there's just different stations scattered about the like convention hall or whatever, I guess you can call it, the room. I know sometimes they're kind of grouped up, and then sometimes there's like a little group, and then there's some just kind of spread about randomly. But yeah, it's pretty simple. You just get your table, you slap your stuff on there, and yeah. Alright, check the site, I guess. Joel probably knows more than me. Yeah, of course, guys. Leave a like. How's it going to David here? I guess, well, we got two Davids in here now, so I'm going to have to refer to you as DP. But yeah, we were just talking about the whole Brick Fiesta thing, so, like, do you know what, like, what we're doing? Me and Joel don't know what we're, what's, like, the setup, or if you have a plan yet. Do you get the set with figures? This set I got back in 2013, so I have the figures just in my figure drawer. It was just, the set was, like, broken, so I decided to rebuild it. That's pretty much what happens with all of my build streams as of now. I'm just rebuilding old sets that I've had. Rex Brick Fiesta vendor there, just depends if indie sells, yeah. I mean, even if he doesn't sell, I mean, going there with a ton of clones, like, you'll definitely get some little kids who want those clone troopers, so. Definitely a good decision. What's up, Green Pie? I don't know what you're saying. Cool too, but I don't think I've seen you before. But yeah, DP, I don't know if you heard me, but like about the Brick Fiesta stream. Do you like have a plan? Okay. Be on Jay's channel, but like how like Joel said, there's like 10 people. I don't know exactly how many people there are, but how are we gonna like fit that many people in one stream? Are you just kind of little boxes, or what? By then I'll have about 100 designs for clones. Man. Do you like the new design of the 501st Clone Trooper? Yeah, I actually do. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I'm one of those people who is a fan. Yeah, yeah. I was really confused about what you were trying to say there. Cause you said no 501st is hot, but like that's kind of just a weird statement in general. But like it's kind of contradicting itself. So contradicting itself, whatever. I really like that Jetpack Trooper. Yeah, Jetpack Trooper is solid. I'm glad they did like a 3-to-1 ratio. But like, here's kind of like a thing I kind of want to see what you guys thought. Like your opinion is. Do you guys would have preferred to have two plain P2 troopers and then the jetpack, and then also have like an ATRT trooper in there as well? I bet we'll use Discord for it. That's how Jay does most of his streams. No, I don't know if our screens will be visible though. I think you can via Discord, but I'm not too sure. Okay. Discord just added video calls. I'm pretty new to Discord, so I don't know too much about it. Last time we even got a jet clone. Well, as soon as you said that, the thing that came to mind was that Corporate Alliance tank from way back, like the first, or not the first one, like the second one, the Clone Wars version one. I know there's some regular P1 clones with like jetpacks. That's really the only last thing I can think of. Move was for our 501st, so Lego gave us what they wanted. Well, I mean, it would be like a 501st ATRT driver. Yeah, I don't know what year it was. I know it was like the it wasn't 2010 because that was like that wasn't Darth Maul, that was like the Rex, like with the clouds like looking, I think. And the Maul was after that. I think before it was like where there was like 3 just like Clone Wars animated clones sitting there. So I don't know what year that was. I just go by box arts for those older sets. Clone Turbo Tank for 2005. I actually didn't know there was any Jet Troopers in there. So hard to get in the beta look. Yeah, well, you don't have to try anymore. Luckily. Are you even like any doing any mock building anymore, or are you just focusing on figures? I just checked brick set. All right, 2009. Feels like that box art though just feels so much older than 2009 for some reason. I don't know. I kind of just want to group all Clone Wars box arts for like 2007. I kind of feel like 2010 was like kind of like a divide, I guess, between kind of like new. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I feel like that's when like the sets kind of went to like another level, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't really make sense because there was like really, I don't know what I'm saying. Guy can cite all Lego sets, bro. There's definitely some people out there. I bet a lot of people can do Star Wars sets. I don't know about all sets, though. Need to start the log from 2 streams ago? Yeah, and then you can sponsor it with your figures. Bro, I don't even know. Like, I feel like running a lug, though, is like pretty hard work. We're looking jetpack. I don't know how the old jetpacks looked. All right, see you, Dutchie. All Stars is definitely doable. Like when you say like sight, do you mean like set numbers? So like if someone said, I guess yeah, someone could be like, what's the mall speeder? They could be like, 2013 set 75022 and like 253 pieces or whatever. I don't know how many pieces this thing has. Cause that would be insanely hard. Just joined Rebel Lug. I did this anyway. Okay, Joel. Okay. Not anybody can do it, dude. Like, you're like one of the best out there. So, and I'm really interested in joining a lug at this point. Anyways, if I was, I would have already like tried to get in. But I'm chilling right now. Hey, a lot of people, I guess, try to get into Rebel Lug. Yeah, I never did. Failed beta lug 4 times. Yeah, lug bulk, that's really the thing I'm missing out on. That's one of the things, like, I'm so, like... That's probably because, lots of people get lug bulk and stuff, but, like, I don't know how some people can, like, use just, like, such weird pieces. Like, specifically, like, First Order Lego, dude, I feel like he cranks out mocks, like, every single week, like, insanely detailed ones. Like, for me, I have to, like, figure what I'm doing, then I place a little order because I don't have any parts, and then, I build a little bit. Then I place more parts for like a more one. Just join. Oh yeah, dude, like the Houston lug. Are you in it? I feel like I like joined it or something, or like I was close to. I mean, if I did join it, then probably got kicked out by this point. Rebel Lug has better parts though, yeah, because this is just like a little small local lug. So I don't know. Four 30-gallon or something like tubs. I mean, I have a lot unsorted of stuff. But I'm not even touching that. Likes you join a lug in a face reveal. No, not gonna happen. It's kind of a low standard. Yeah, but First Row Lego is insane. Absolutely crazy. I'll go for 20.5 likes. That's a deal. If one of you guys can figure out how to get 20.5 likes, yeah, I'll do it. Time to bot. I don't even know if you can bot 0.5 alike. Okay, I don't know how this works. Okay, now I got it. Ethan's Brick Fiesta vlogs, bro. Don't expose me like that. So difficult when you were young. You just wear your older brother's Legos, and then after a few years, he gives it all to you. Bro, that is that's pretty tragic. Yeah, I really do regret destroying some good sets. Like all these sets, I regret destroying. There's a gunship, like the 2012 or like 2011 gunship, that was destroyed. The frigate, which I'm trying to rebuild, that was destroyed. I know there's like the old droid bomber set from like a long time ago, that was destroyed. I know I have like the 2009 what is it called? Sand Speeder, Luke's Land Speeder, that's what it's called. That was destroyed. Some other ones, some other old ones too. Alright guys, I refuse to believe it. I thought this was going to be the first time that I ever built one of these sets on stream like this, and I wasn't missing a piece. But a single red set I seem to be missing. It could have just rolled off the table, which I think is a pretty much what I'm going to say at this point. That it just rolled off the table, and oh, I just found it, definitely just found it on the floor. So yeah, guys, first set that I didn't have to take pieces out of my collection for. Think we'll get a UCS gunship? Well, I mean, we're definitely getting a UCS gunship. For sure, it's like confirmed, but it probably won't be for a while. All the first Lego sets, yeah, because, yeah. The MTAT? Oh, I was like, wait. How's it going, Chocolate? I don't think I've ever seen you in here before, unless you're on a different account or something. It'll definitely be out of minifig scale for sure, without a doubt. All right, see ya DP. Yeah, definitely a decoration set. For sure. It'll probably be like because you know, like the A-wing and like the snow speeder, that wasn't and the snow speeder is great, and it's not minifig scale. UCS one. That's really the only ones I can think of. But yeah, I would definitely, I do want it to be with not minifig scale and be more detailed and bigger and more like, you know, accurate. because we have plenty of custom minifig scale gunships that are like fantastic out there. So his answer would be just get an easy custom gunship, like a custom-ish gunship that is really like accurate. I think like a bigger, more displayable one would be like would be better. All right, well that's awesome, Chocolate. Appreciate it. All right, see you, Joel. You were pretty much here the whole hour and a half it is now, so see ya. We're losing some soldiers out here, guys. Some other Imperial cruiser. Imperial cruiser. I can't really think of anything Imperial that they did in like not minifig scale or like blown up. Remember, Charlie's really trying to expose me, man. Yeah, we need some content though to talk about, or I don't know what else I'm gonna do. You know, already built the set. Yeah, David over here has the privilege of meeting me. Ah, look who it is. It's Cash. He came in with a random message there. I don't really know who you're referring to there. How do you guys feel on a Felucia mock, like something that you're gonna build? Well, I can give you some tips from a personal, or some like input from a personal Felucia mock builder, and that is it definitely does suck building plants. Definitely does suck. But like the end product is really, really cool. So there you go. Talk about Star Wars comics. I've never read a Star Wars comic in my life, so probably not. What's the most difficult part in the construction of mocks, do you think, is? In the construction of mocks, so like I guess the whole building process. I mean, for me, it's just getting the parts. So that's for me though. I mean, some people who have a huge part collection, it might not be that hard. I mean, I have a pretty substantial one, but it's nothing close to all that I need. Okay, Charlie. I see what you're doing there. Do you need a hard case? I do, but I actually plan. Yeah, you might want to talk with that with Charlie a little bit. That's it's kind of what he. Yeah. No more stud shooters and battle packs. I think they don't have any in the new wave, so that's a plus. I'm pretty sure. I think they just went back to the regular blasters. So hopefully they move away from those. I mean, for me personally, I just use like custom weapons just because they're so much better, and I have so many of the other ones in general, other blasters, like the normal ones anyways, so I don't really need any more. Bro, Matthew, that actually reminds me of a Joe that, used to be. I don't know if most of you guys like. I know what you're doing, bro. Like, I know what you're trying to do, but I don't know if you guys heard of Lego Man Joe. He was kind of an OG. I don't know where he went though. He just kind of stopped all of a sudden, dude. He, like, no joke, he used to comment on every single one of my videos. Like, didn't miss one, which is crazy. But yeah, he used to do like videos all the time. How's it going, Soar 9? Looks like we got another new person in here that I don't think I've seen your name before. So that's always awesome. Wow, guys, Joe Mama. Yeah, Lego Man Joe was a legend, dude. I'm looking up his channel now, just because I have nothing else better to do. Bro, did he delete his channel? Dude, I think he deleted his channel. Show us your room, bro. There's a full room tour out for that. Yeah, I'm not showing you my room again. I feel like every stream someone comes in and says, yo, can you see your room or show me your sets? Charlie, I don't think I've ever owned an orange shirt. So, probably not. Well, yeah, how are you even going to know if it's me or not? I usually watch your vids off cat. Yeah, not exactly sure what you're trying to say there. Bro, storm sounds at night, green pie are the best. Storms in general are just awesome. Missed the stream without saying Joe Mama. I think I saw Navarro. Bro. You think you saw Navarro? Yeah, because it was definitely there. Break Fiesta was definitely there. It was definitely at Break Fiesta. Yeah, there you go, Salukami. Or Salukami was like OG. It probably was, like, Felucia was probably the one where he did a vlog. Because I don't think there's, like, nothing going on for the Salukami one. Gosh. Yeah, I don't watch too many Lego videos in general. I would say I really only watch someone who I watch pretty much every video is Solid Brick Studios, or most, like, at least his Mandalorian episodes. But I'm pretty sure everybody does that, even if you don't like Lego anymore. Like, how can you not watch that? But like mock videos are really only ones I watch, like, religiously, I guess. What was 2019? 2019. So, like, last year. I didn't go last year. Because, like, vacations, like, mixed up with it. Bro, yeah, only the real ones know about Kashyyyk. Man. Can you spam F? I mean, go for it. Do I watch your videos, Matthew? I mean, like, if you posted more, maybe. I know. I feel like that's a classic Chris, though. I feel like he says he's coming back. I feel like pretty much every YouTuber, when they say they're coming back, they're not coming back. 2019 was a weird year for Lego. Yeah, too many sequel sets. Stream getting boring. End it, bro. Coming in with the smoke. I mean, like, is there anything you guys want to see? Anything I can show you guys? Without, not like a room tour, a set collection tour, because there's already videos on that. So facts, LW, and MT. We don't want Cash. We don't want your toxicity in here. Face reveal. Okay. Watch Lego Mocks for inspiration. Yeah, for sure. If you don't know what to build, just, yeah. Okay. We're putting Matthew in timeout for that one. Bro, I could honestly start building Ambara, but yeah. I mean, maybe. We could just make this like a marathon stream. I mean, how long have I been going for? Hour 40 minutes? I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. It's on the floor right now. I don't really know if I want to bring it up to the table. Here, I know what I'll do, because it's right here. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek to a mock coming out tomorrow. Should be, unless my power goes out or something. I want to see Ambara, and I'll say, I haven't made a ton of progress on Ambara yet. I plan on grinding that out tomorrow. Because I was going to do that this stream, but I thought, I'd build this set instead, because I would be talking with Jay most of the time anyways. And I need to, like, be able to focus up, Ahsoka battle, bro. Yeah, I'll remove the fakes just so. I've already filmed the video, pretty much. Move the figs just so you guys, just so it's, you still want to watch the video when it comes out. Because the figs are what really make the mock. But do you guys, any of you guys have the problem? I have a ton of, like, little baggies from Bricklink orders around my floor, and they always get stuck to my feet. Now let me get it looking good. This is exclusive stream content here. Of course it looks better with fakes, and when you're on the actual proper level, it's kind of a weird angle. You were interviewed by Beyond the Brick, like, actually? Bro, dude, they skipped over my mocks 2 years in a row, bro. 2 years in a row. They didn't go to Salukmai. I'm pretty sure they didn't go the year I brought Kashyyyk. That was way back when. But they skipped over Seleucamite and they skipped over Felucia. I even got an award for Felucia, and they didn't do it. Like, come on. No, it's not generated. If you go back and watch the Clone Wars season 7. I mean, I assume you've seen it. If you haven't seen that, then yeah, you got to go watch that right now. Just, I don't even care. Just get off the stream now and go watch that. But yeah, dude, this right here was a pain to build. Just this whole thing, like this right here too, was just a pain to build. Everything was just a pain. Like, this is so fragile. Like, these little things here, they, like, you can see how they're connected with Technic rods. And, like, man. Yeah, I don't know if, I mean, I'm surprised none of you guys really mentioned this in the comments, but, like, I got these 3 figs in my last video. So I thought some of you would have been able to put it together. Because I originally was in, like, the video I was going to say these are for a mock, but I decided to edit it out at the end. Just to see if anybody knows anyways. Clone Me Customs? No, these are, I mean, the helmets are all Clone Me Customs. But these bodies here are both Minifig Madness. You can go watch the video, I explained a little bit more. But I might actually might make like a video about talking about like how to get insanely detailed clones for super cheap. Like, this in total, with like just the base price would cost you $19, like without shipping or like whatever. But $19, so. And Clone Me Customs, this is $30 if you get a full printed clone. This is probably like $30, and this was probably like, because I know I got the cloth pack. I don't know how much a cloth pack is, but that was 4. This is 15, so a little bit more expensive, but still cheaper. So, yeah. Yeah, you have okay, like this. I just trying to set up, because I kind of figured out my design and I never actually put it fully together because I was waiting on pieces to come in. But whenever I was actually piecing all the pieces together, I was kind of afraid it wasn't gonna fit like together. But I probably spent like 30 minutes just trying to like I had it all built. I was just trying to stick all the pieces together, because once you get to the last one, you can accidentally knock one off, and then, you know, one over here falls off too, and it just messes everything up. Mine are better, dude. I hope so. I mean, if yours is better looking than this, hang on, I'm trying to, like, if yours is better looking than that, then that is some stuff I want to buy. Yeah, fragile things are not fun. But most of the time, you gotta make fragile things for it to look the best. Okay, what even is a grunt trooper? I know you said that on Instagram earlier, but like, I don't even know what that is. Guys, I don't know if I should pull up Umbar or not. Just a regular P2 or P1. Oh. Why are you calling it a grunt trooper? I've never even heard that before. Do you think we'll ever get a P2 Cody? No. Never. I don't think we will. If they haven't done one at this point, they're never going to do one. I don't think. I mean, our last hope is in the UCS gunship, which is extremely unlikely. But that's our last hope. Because it's going to be more like episode 2 based. I assume the gunship. Yeah, if a P2 Cody should have been in Grievous Starfighter. I mean, if he put, I'm pretty sure the Grievous Starfighter is like $80, which is insane. But if it was $80 with a Cody, that would be more worth it for me, and I would 100% be buying the sets. But now, you know, I'm gonna be waiting for it to go down on what is it, clearance before I think about buying it. I knew you were going to say that, Charlie. I knew you were going to say that. Yeah, CAC has a good P2 one, so it would just be awesome to get a Lego one. Cheap Cloud City in Europe. I saw something about that. I think it was from like M&R. I don't know if he did like a video or like Instagram. I didn't like look into it, but I saw something about it. All right, see ya, Green Pie. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do. Yeah, dude, I know LWSA. I know you want to borrow, but I don't think I'm gonna do it today. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be doing like the mock video I just showed you tomorrow, which is like a really cool video. I did like Clone Wars music to that. It was like it's like the it's like the good Clone Wars season 7 music to that. So that's really cool. And then I'll probably do like an Abara stream the next day or something. So because I've got to get the episode out soon. Don't you get copyrighted? Well, it's from a guy like he like remade it, I guess. I don't really know, but it's basically you don't get copyrighted. I don't know how it works, but I forgot what his name was. It's like Samuel something. Next Umbara update. Well, if I tomorrow I kind of want to like figure out what I'm doing because before I stream it really, the next day, so like know what I plan on doing, just kind of building the stream. So it'll be out. What's today? Today's Tuesday. So Friday. Right? Yeah. No. Yeah, Friday. Show the sneak peek. There's really not much to look at, to be honest. It's basically just I basically did a little bit. When do you think you'll finish it? I mean, I don't know. I mean, once. Who knows? Who knows? I mean the new the battle pack doesn't come out till like September 1st now, so that gives me like June or July, August. So that gives me 2 months. It would have only given me like a month before the battle pack came out if it stayed on schedule. So I guess that's kind of a plus-ish, maybe. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, because I'm not going to finish this in 2 months. But I hope to not take a long time on this, but I did say that about Devron, and we all know how that meant. Ever going to try to get Jay on again? Yeah, definitely. I will. He'll probably end up popping in during my Embarra stream, and I'll get him on for that. If next time he shows up, I'll just get him in. I would have done it for the last one, but I didn't have Discord, and I kind of just wanted to build that set anyways, so. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream. We're almost at 2 hours. Maybe I'll pull it out for till 2 hours, because I've kind of been on a streak of 2-hour streams. So. Alright, see ya, MT. Well, you got 8 more minutes, or 7 more minutes, if you want to grind it out. End the stream. I feel like you just want me to end the stream so you can go play on Call of Duty. Or actually, you can't anymore anyways. Yeah, let me see how many likes. Let me see how many likes we're on right now, guys. Guys, come on. Guys, we're at 18 likes. I just liked my own video, and we're at 19. Come on, we got to get to 22. 22. No, we need to get to 20. We need to get to 22 by the end of the stream. I ain't ending the stream until we get 22. So. Yeah, 22 face reveal, guys. Live face reveal at 22 likes. So, like the video. I don't even know how many. I can see how many likes. Oh, I think I can go in here. I don't know. I was kind of nice on the phone. I could see like whenever I stream just straight from your phone, you can see the likes and stuff. Yeah, I don't think anybody knew was coming in either. I'm surprised you guys are still in here. Like, I've literally just been sitting here for like 30 minutes. Everyone switch accounts. Yeah, facts. Go switch accounts and leave a like. Custom ATRT on stream. Yeah, probably not, Matthew. I'm kind of dead right now. We at 21. Bro, I'll switch my alternate account that I really only have so I can see how my thumbnails look. In like on like a full screen type deal. Bro, are you kidding me? I just got the 20-second like, so I don't know if that counts. But I don't know how I have 2 dislikes, like, bro. 2 dislikes. Yeah, face reveal coming, guys. Stay tuned. At 2 hours doing a face reveal, so. I'm gonna be like, have you ever seen those like those Fortnite channels, bro? And they literally sit there, that's like live event type stuff, and they sit there literally for like hours, and they just sit there and they just run around, and they're like, bro, at 15 more likes and 2 more subs, and the live event will happen, or they're doing a giveaway or something, and they just keep doing that over and over and over and over and over again, and all these like little kids fall for it and keep doing it. Jay, because he saw the saddle effects, dude. Yeah, I can't believe Jay did that, bro. He ditched. He was scared, bro. He didn't want to take us on. Okay, 3 more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes. That's all we gotta do. I'll put something in the screen so if someone joins, they don't think I'm just sitting here, you know? Galaxy Lord, my man. How's it going? You're just in time. We've got 2 minutes left on the stream, exactly. So, I mean, might as well leave a like while you're here for the 2 minutes of enjoyment you're about to get. Yeah, this is my my stream now, guys. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Literally just doing nothing. And somehow 6 people are watching it. Yeah. Sounds good, David. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, we'll wait for the run. Yeah, you guys gotta wait for the end of this point. We got a minute and 5 seconds left. You guys can't leave now. You gotta stick through it. Oh, no problem, Galaxy Lord. I'm glad I could entertain you. 2 most entertaining minutes of your life. Yeah, only the best content, guys. Only the best content. Alright, we're down to the last 30 seconds. So, this will be our goodbyes now, because I'm going to end it at exactly 2 hours. So, thanks for everybody coming out. It's been felt a lot longer than 2 hours, but yeah, good some debates, good topics I could bring up when I eventually get Jay on. But yeah, I guess this is it, guys. I'll see you next stream.